POC Network here, yet again with another unboxing, this time coming from the company, yet again, iClever. Wow, familiar name. That's right, because we've covered them many times in the past, and we're covering them again, and we will again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, because they make really cool stuff. But today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the iClever wireless speaker. What this is, the specific model is IC-BTS04. And what it is your typical Bluetooth wireless speaker, connects to your mobile devices, plays music. But what this is it's actually IPX, what is it, 5, IPX5 rated. And what that means is that it's waterproof-ish. It's not 7 rated, it's 5 rated, so it's actually pretty useful, it's pretty functional, supposedly. We haven't exactly tested that out yet. But what we have done so far is we have taken it out of the box so far and we have connected the device. We can give you a little preview of what it sounds like, as well as we got a little surprise test as well. We just recently did this as well. I'm having fun with this test. But anyways, iClever Bluetooth speaker, wireless, IP5X or X5, whatever, rated for waterproof, Well, we'll see about that. But anyways, what we're going to do first is we're going to open this up. We're going to take a look inside and see what it looks like. And then you're going to go to the website at pocinc.net/blog, where you're going to see what our authors have to say about it. When the article comes out, it'll be out today, tomorrow, the next day, but soon, hopefully within the next couple days. And so, most importantly, for now, come to me. Yes, destruction. We have a lanyard, very important for a speaker. In case you want to do a jog and have it attached to your wrist. Have a piece of cardboard, which was sorting out the accessories below. You have a little typical fold-out, nope, not a fold-out this time, a little booklet of information talking about the speaker, how to connect it, what all the buttons do, and so forth. We don't need instructions here. We're just going to jump right into it. We have his card. What is in the card? His gadget warranty, super user program, Amazon reviewer program, because you want to be rewarded for reviewing, and so forth, and buying lots of cool stuff. And on the back is your warranty information, your warranty card. This is something that's really cool about iClever. They cover all of their devices. They always give you an easy solution of reaching out to them in case you have any suggestions, comments, complaints, or anything like that. They're very customer service oriented, which we absolutely love. Here, I'm just throwing off the foam. I haven't even got to the rest of the accessories here. Just lanyard, warranty card. Okay, who cares about the rest? The end. We have, in addition to that, we have a USB to micro USB cable, not card, for charging the Bluetooth speaker with. We have a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter cable. It's really basic. There's not really a lot of jacket to it, so insulation-wise, it's not that important. If you have a better 3.5 millimeter cable lying around, it's going to be a lot better than this junk. But you're not buying a speaker for the cable. You're buying it for the speaker. So I know I'm throwing words out there like junk, but let's not get carried away. This is the speaker. Ta-da! iClever Bluetooth speaker. In terms of how, the size, you can see it fits in the palm of the hand, sort of, kind of. It's the length of the bottom of my palm, almost to the tip of my finger. So you're looking at probably good 6 inches right there, 5.5, 6 inches. It's about 1.5 inches from front to back, and about 2 inches tall. Not too bad. It's really small. That'll fit in the pocket really well. Even a little dress shirt pocket. You have an opening in the back, obviously for bass and for your low frequencies, and you have your I believe 2 speakers in the front, because this is a dual driver 10-watt design speaker. On the top, you have multiple buttons here. You have the first one, which is your power button. This turns on the device, obviously. You have your play and pause button. It's in the shape of a play triangle with a little pause logo engraved into it. You have your Bluetooth and phone answering button. What this does is it allows you to enable Bluetooth pairing by holding it down. It also, if you get an incoming call while it's already connected to the device, you hit it once to answer your call, hit it again to hang up on the call. You have your volume up, volume down, as well as previous track, next track. That depends if you're just tapping it or holding it. And you have right here a small little hole for the microphone so people can hear you. Let's see, what am I skipping? Oh, when you first turn it on, it'll automatically go into pairing mode. So that way, if it, in other words, it's not connected to a device yet. First time you ever power it on, it's gonna be like, hey, ready to pair. It's easy to pair to your phone. We've already actually taken this apart and paired it to a phone so we can demonstrate the sound to you. But it's really user-friendly. It connects quick. We're going to show you as we turn it on how quickly it connects as well. Once it's already connected to the device, once you power it on, how quick it is to reattach to that device. But first, we're going to look on the side right here. There's a small little rubber flap that you're going to want to keep closed when it's around any kind of water situation. But in here, you have your micro USB for the charging and a 3.5 millimeter hole for attaching a wired device to. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on.
Device is ready for connecting. Connected.
There, connected, done. So I'm going to grab this phone over here, and we're going to play a track that I used on another device. We did this for the Omace speaker, and now we're doing it for the iClever. This is a track from the artist Orion. It's called The Bassex, B-A-S-S-E-X. We're going to call it Bassex, Basics. You can say it another way, but it might be inappropriate. Bassex. Anyways, I don't think we're regulated by any major organization that's going to cause us, any kind of grief for saying stuff like that. But sex. Anyways, Bassex by Orion. We're going to play it right now, so you can see what it sounds like. This is a DJ. He comes up with all of his own stuff. Really good, pretty decent artist. And what you're getting right now, this is the phone is it's a 25 out of 30, and oop. Okay, so that's next. If you hold it, it's probably going to give you your volume. Okay, so holding it down and either the next or previous tracks down is going to give your volume up and volume down. So you have plenty of bass, which is really nice. But most importantly, it's IP5X rated. So what that means is it has the ability to ward off water. So that way if you accidentally drop it in the water, it's not going to completely get damaged, supposedly, right? Some people might say IP5X or X5 is mostly about splashing water into it, but we're going to give it a full test. And this is the test I was excited about. This is what we used for the Omace speaker. The Omace we dropped in here and it floated to the top. I held it down, completely submerged it, and it did an amazing job. But what about this? If it's waterproof, what happens if I just throw it in the water? Whoa, spraying water at me here. So far, so good. I'm going to hold it down. Let's really submerge it. Uh-oh, it's skipping in and out. It might be just a connection issue. Oh, still playing. Can't really you can't hear it in there because the sound isn't escaping from the water. I think the water and the distance-wise, I don't think it has as much of a connection as some of the other speakers. But so far, so good. There you have it. Throw it down the other way. Now it's facing down. I'm going to hold it down. Oh, I feel like I'm drowning it. Just holding it down. It keeps trying to float back up, which is actually pretty good. So that means it floats. It's floating. Right now it's floating. Not too bad. So if you do drop it in the water, there's a good chance it might even come back to you. Woo! Spitting water out everywhere. It's kind of disturbing. Anyways, look at that. That is the iClever. Let's make sure we get the exact model number there. This is the IC-BT-S04 waterproof Bluetooth speaker. Waterproof, there you have it. The IPX5 rated dual 10-watt driver design. Check out our website at plcinc.net/blog where we talk about it. We give it we're definitely gonna break it down and test it out some more and really put it to through some benchmarks that'll test its waterproofness. But our authors will also tell you what they think about it. Does it sound good across various different genres of music, and how rugged it is, and how well you think it, or at least we think, it'll perform in the outdoor situations that you might take it out on. It's small, it's compact, it actually has a lot of sound to it. You don't want to listen to that. That is a dubstep version of Pokemon. It's for jokes only. We won't play that. We don't want to get sued either. So anyways, again, website, plcinc.net/blog. See what we have to say about it, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.